Hi guys, I'm Exactchaos and welcome back to another episode of Skyhaven. We are starting to sort things out with these new facilities. So at some point, actually meals packaging is done. Let's quickly move on to the next piece, fuel boosted stuff. I don't know what that is, but we should be able to get through a lot of this stuff today. And so yes, hopefully that'll do well. So there's boosts available now, or it's just all the time kind of thing. No boosts for that just yet. No boosts for these guys. They're just all filling up, are they? Or they're deploying to the various places. Anyway, we're gonna... Ooh, hang on. Before we get too far into the day, let's just have a look. Do we have any openings here? Yes, we could probably do a little bit more over here in terms of cargo. So let's see about signing a cargo style contract. We are already at tier 3 with Smith Brothers, so let's see what we can do. The conveyor is the bigger one. Well, none of these take enormous amounts of fuel though. So anyway, this 27, probably the right kind of thing for us. Is there something that this is the one? Let's grab that one. We'll move all of that. We'll try and do it pretty quickly. Do it in an hour, and we'll make our way over here and we'll slot it in at the end of the day there. Can probably do another afternoon flight or so. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do the same thing. Again, 1 hour. Again, all of those services. Let's do that. Slot that one in and save it. I think that should be okay. I'm not going to fill up. We can do some over here as well. Let's grab a few more. Evening though. Anything evening? Nothing wants to go through in the evening, does it? Nothing. Ooh, look at this. Cleaning is optional. Anyway, we're not going to do that just yet. So what am I going to grab? Permanent destination. Okay, let's just grab one of these and see if that'll actually make a difference. So we'll grab just another one of these. We'll get it for another hour. We'll go over here and we'll see if we can slot it in. It'll slot in over here. So we can move some other things if we wanted to, but I think for the time being, let's just leave it at that. It's going to be a pretty busy stand. Okay, all good. Let's keep going. It's a bit of research that's going to happen today. Yeah, we need to be mindful of our fuel situation with these bigger flights. And look at this, look at this. Look at all of these vehicles ready to service this flight that's going to arrive. A couple of buses, some avgas, some engineers to do the check, some vehicles for cargo and for luggage. Here it comes. And that's the catering has arrived. Oh, look at that. So much stuff happening here. More avgas because this one takes a fair bit of fuel, 26,000. Yeah, so I believe... Oh, and we're running out. When is our next fuel supply or fuel slot delivery? Let's just have a look. It's a couple of hours yet. So what do I do? I need to up the game with some of these things. The European fuel, take and pay, the maximum amount. Where do I want it though? Let's sign an extra one there. And all I need to do is... Oh, so it can't come in that time slot there. So I'm kind of thinking we should be... We should really be trying to bring stuff forward as much as we can. So let's do that one every about an hour and a half then. Yeah, there we go. So now we've got looking a little bit better there. So an extra supply. We are going to run out though, it seems. So we need to bear that in mind. Here we go. Yeah, so that's an extra one. That'll help us out a little bit more. New contracts is coming in. Fuel boosted pumps. What does this mean? So we can now boost that if we wanted to get things done a little quicker. Let's get to the next research piece. Vacuum cleaners. Do that. Moving straight along. Oh man, we're gonna run out of fuel. Can I do a quick instant? Let's have a quick look if I can do an instant. Yeah, I'll have to do something like that. A new instant supply. My goodness, that's pricey. 10,000 only. I need way more than that. $15,000 for 18,000. 10,000 for 10,000. It's probably okay. Let's just grab the big one. Sign it. Get it here as quickly as we can. Because we are gonna run out. We've practically run out already. There we go. Run out, but at least we should have fuel in a jiffy now. A little bit at least. Yes, I know. Wow, work your way straight through that. The next supply should be dropping fairly soon. Yeah, there we go. My goodness. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is get into fuel supply and start adding yet another new contract on the take and pay. Sign that one and drop it in at 8:30. And one more. And drop it in at 7. So there we go. So now we should have a fair number of slots where we're filling these guys as quickly as we can. Vacuum cleaner is done. Next one up is sky caps. Okay, productivity boost of packs boarding in jet era terminal. Well, let's go and grab that. What is the water pump boost? Okay, anyway, that's just basics. We'll just make our way through these for the time being. We're out of fuel again, so that's unfortunate. We are going to start missing some of our deadlines if that is the case and we don't get fuel fairly quickly. While this guy's away, can I quickly do the upgrade here? Why would you do that? I just get you to do that. And please make sure to open that up for business. So now we've got a little bit more room for fuel. Here comes the fuel truck, I believe. No. Well, I don't know where that's going though. But move it along quickly. Yes, I know we don't have fuel and everybody's going to hate us for it. Wow, we use that fuel so quickly. I'm kind of wondering whether we should do a bit more fuel. More contract stuff. It's just more flights, or we can renegotiate some flights. Ah. Okay, do we need to do some... airliner did not get all the required services. That is not a surprise, just because we were having some fueling issues. And I do wonder, our fuel is continuously coming in, but I do wonder if we need to move them to once every hour. Especially if we're going to go and get the bigger planes now. Ebola Personnel who help passengers to carry their luggage and board buses faster. Okay, excellent. That's a spelling mistake there, but yeah, all good. Now, permanent ramp service speed up. So let's grab that. That's not a bad idea. It's another delivery coming in like 10 minutes. Yeah, I think we need to be very careful with this. We seem to be having a little bit of problems with our fuel supply. Why do we see some fuel supply coming in? And it's a very slow in. Is our next one coming in right now? Yeah, we're quite low in terms of the numbers. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move our contracts. We still need to get those done. Let's add another one, please. And add another one. The best thing is to get it sorted out before you get into too much trouble. I believe we'll get through the day now that we've moved those things up, but we'll move the rest up as we go through the day further. Yeah, we won't run out. We won't run out, but we need a lot of fuel. Excellent. There's the next delivery coming on in. Big toolkits. Excellent. Now, what does this do? As places expand, so do luggage allowances. Airlines now typically permit passengers to check 2 bags weighing up to 70 pounds each, free of charge. Well, let's get that upgrade going. And I believe we can at some point upgrade some of these vehicles. No, we're still doing the best we can here. Let's have a look at our fuel supply again. If we have a look at our contracts. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, we can't actually move this. We need to get to the end of the day. But I think we're going to be all good. We are speeding along quite nicely. How many? Do we have any open slots that's arrived here? Not really. Oh, you know what? I can sign a new passenger service for the morning. So what does this do? Optional service. There is no service truck. That's quite a weird one. Shall I do the Douglas DC6 though? Look at that. Look at that enormous amount of money there. So I'm going to grab the Douglas DC6 over there. I'm going to do it at an hour and definitely going to provide all of its services. Nice. That's a good number. We'll do it in an hour and a half. I'll sign it there and we'll move it. Oh, crap. Again, with these slots not working. Now, oh, we can't squeeze anything in there. My goodness, yeah, I'm really suffering. I do need us to renegotiate some of those things. Can I renegotiate this contract? So SN 4227. Let's go. If we can go to Sabina, sign flights SN 4227. That's the one. Yes, we can renegotiate it at like 2.5 hours. Let's re-sign it, accept it, go to our schedule. There we go. Now we can slot something else in place here. Excellent. Now that would be okay. Now can we, that's 24,000. Those are the, yeah, we need to be a bit careful for them. So RD 4225. Let's see if we can re-sign that. RD, which is this one, right? RD 42225. It is that one. Definitely hour and a half style stuff. And we'll add water dispensing and we'll re-sign it. And we'll accept that one. There we go. Now with that in mind, that's at the edge there. Can we slot this in? Oh, so close though. Let's save that. Can we do RD 4357? Let's re-sign that. It might be risky. RD 4358, right? Is that what it was? No, it's not that one. I think it's this one. Can't renegotiate that one just yet. So we're still working on it. So you can, in fact, renegotiate flights to get them, to add services to them, to get them to operate a little bit quicker. I mean, a quicker turnaround, a quicker parking slot. Our fuel is still holding, but I would like, as we're going to get more and more of these big ones, we need to be ready. And that's basically what I'm going for. Our money is absolutely rolling in. So we can, at the end of this day, maybe start thinking of upgrading some of these stands. But what we need to do is we'll need a new layout to work with those stands. Or is the question, do we upgrade the runways instead of the stands? Let's get the meals, extra personnel for catering service. Let's do that. And then we'll probably need to come back and start having a look at these facilities. Packard D23 maybe, and maybe that airport meteor post is something that was worth looking at. Passenger service still a little bit out, and yeah, we can do a few upgrades here in this geodetic survey. By having professionals cover large areas of the Earth with measurements over long distances, where curvature is significant and taken into account when planning runway construction, you can expect to save planning and construction costs later on. That's a 20% reduction. That's not bad. Cast in place steel. This new technology for building construction, in which walls and slabs of buildings are cast at site in the formwork, will provide airport owners with more cost-friendly options to create an airport terminal according to their own vision. Oh, so that's maybe what we need to take a beeline towards. And then there's also a few little things with that we can do. This like advanced airplane management and so on. That one will be very quick to sort out. And then internal pneumatic mail wouldn't be a bad idea either. Can we have a quick another look at our fuel stuffs? Okay, so we can slowly start moving that through. I will add another contract over there. Thank you very much. That one slots in right there. Yeah, there's some big planes in the morning, so that's okay. I should have a fair bit. Yeah, lots and lots of fuel. Money is starting to look much better though. Bigger planes, more money. Even though the upkeep for this is enormous, the planes that park on them are enormous too. And the money from them is enormous. But we do need to have a look at our cargo facility. When can we upgrade cargo? Let's just have a quick look at this. So airplane services. Anything new in terms of cargo at some point? Doesn't seem to want to be the case, does it? Advanced cargo facility? Waste treatment? Yeah, no, cargo does not feature. So we're at the end of what we can do with regards to cargo. I mean, the buildings themselves, though. I think we are moving through these things pretty quickly now. I mean, all of those services in like an under an hour. So we are doing a pretty decent job at some of this stuff. Oh, I wanted to do this. Let's get rid of some of these older ones, and we'll buy some more of these Sawyers. Still only carrying 25 people though. Okay, so extra workers for the Aero Snack meal facility. That's done. Now, where were we? It was passenger services. So it was personnel. We've done all of that. Now, safety briefings, extended porter shifts, water pump boost. I don't think we need to do those just yet. Passenger services, we're still quite a bit ahead. Let's go for the double small cistern fuel storage and the Packard D23. Or do we go and sort out some of these things? Where did we have something? Something like that is like only an hour and 16. Well, let's go and grab that so we don't get too far behind on it, and then we'll see what else we do. So that we've come up to speed with all of our kind of personnel upgrades. This kink here really bothers me. Man, it does. I do wonder whether you can put these things next to each other. So let's have a quick look. If I grab another one, can I? Oh, I can. That'll be awesome. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. So when we get there, that's going to be awesome if I do that upgrade. More planes leaving. Almost the end of the day. Yes, we've got a bit of a... Towards the end of the day, there's a lot less actually happening. Advanced flight management has been done, so let's move on to the next. So that's okay. Personnel, construction. Yeah, probably need to grab a little bit of this. sort ourselves out. You waiting for buddy? Parking service still ending till the end of the day. All good. So that's the end of the day right there. Our money is not bad. It is going up. Okay, with that one out of the way, that's the end of the day. Now, what I'm going to do is have a bit of a look at some of our potential upgrades. So I'm going to park that guy over there. I'm going to close this one down and I'm going to upgrade it and park it over here. And I'm going to close this one down and I'm going to upgrade it and I'm going to park it over there. I'm going to close it down and I'm going to upgrade it. I'll park it there. We'll see what we can actually fit in here. Close it down, park it over there, and close it down, upgrade it, and park it over here. Now, what I'm going to do is get rid of some of these things. So let's get rid of that, all of this. I'm going to get rid of all of this, all of that. I'll get rid of all of these guys up to about there. Get rid of that and get rid of that. Now, shall we try and move these guys in? So let's see. What can we potentially do here? Can I potentially do this? And what about that? Now, what I am a little worried about is maybe having this thing bomb out because of this. So let me do that and see how that works. Seems quite reasonable. Now the question is, can I do what I wanted to do here? No, I cannot. And that's the problem, basically. So I'll move this one back out. And we'll move it back in. And we'll basically... Now... Oh, I can do this. Oh man, if I can get it, how close do I have to be to actually just run it straight into that? I think that looks about right. So if I do that, look at this. Look how awesome that is. Look how awesome that is. Now, can I... Come on. I can get it to work. Okay, what I'm going to do is let's trim that back this way. Just get the angle to work. Come on, now I've messed it up. Oh. So, can I please run that all the way through there? I think that'll work, actually. Now, let's move them in. Oh, it is snapping. That is brilliant. It's looking awesome. It is snapping. Nice. Oh, am I going to have them all? Yes, I think we will get it to fit. Yeah, I need to expand this taxiway just a tad. So if I do that, it should be able to work. Oh, beautiful. Now, the thing that's going to be problematic on this side... Oh, actually, it doesn't have to be. I can do this. And do that. I can do that. And what I can also do is I can do this. Look at that. Now, how clean and tidy is that? Okay, I'm going to see about doing some more. So this is 6. I've got too many here. And I can... Ooh, the one thing that I should definitely do is get... Come on. I honestly don't know why sometimes this game... So what I'll do is I will do that and run this guy straight out of there, and then there we go. All neat. All neat. So now they can actually access them from both sides, but it's a little bit of a further commute to get there. I can tie these in directly, but upgrading on this side is going to be a bit more problematic. I think I'm just going to leave it as is for the time being. So these are all closed, so let's just reopen them. Absolutely awesome. Nice. Let's make sure they're all opened up for business, and then we'll move it straight along. Now, the question that let's leave it as is in terms of the runways. Let's just leave that as is. So now we've gone and upgraded our stands a little bit, and still making money, enormous amounts. If I have a look at that. The one thing I wanted to check is just make sure that we've got all of this sorted out. So apparently our fuel is going to be all good. So from 7 to 4, we're getting a delivery every hour. 35,000 liters. So let's grab an extra one there. I think that's going to be good. Now, so we should be able to maintain a fair bit of it. Let's keep going and get into the next day and see how that works for us. Oh, look at that. That is starting to look quite nice and neat. Let's get a few planes in there so I can get an awesome little screenshot of this. When are my vehicles heading out? It's still nighttime, but things start at 7. Oh, hang on. Am I sure everything is connected? Oh, yeah, there they go. Things are starting to happen. Oh, hang on. Look at this. Oh, I need to oh, crap. Okay. This might be just what we're waiting for. It'll only come the next day. Okay, well, there's a fair bit for me to work our way through here now. And no, it's not going to slot in there. What I wouldn't mind is just kind of doing a little bit of this. So this one, I'm going to do that over there. Come on. That's nice. That's better. See about squeezing in a few over this way. I've completely forgot that this is a thing. I'm going to do something like that, so I just don't have all of them all at the same time. To be honest, we can have multiples at the same time. They should just not all be at the same time. Now, something like this can go pretty much anywhere, so make sure we kind of solve that a little bit. Go in there. Is this all 16? All 16 of them. Okay. Okay, well, what we'll have to do is we'll have to maneuver ourselves a little bit better. Yeah, so this one will have to fill up all the way. What we could do is we could move this one. Oh, look at that. That could work quite nicely. So let's do this. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good little stagger there. And what we'll do is yeah, that's okay. I think that's going to work fine. One more that can't find a slot. Do we have anything else that's in a slot where it shouldn't be? That one we can move forward. This one just doesn't want to go there, though. Oh, so some of them just have to, like, arrive. That is interesting, isn't it? What about these guys? No, none of them. So we literally have a shortage of slots for the for this. But what we'll do is let's start scheduling some of our evening flights. We have a fair bit more room here, though, but unfortunately, we're still missing a little bit of a slot there. So what we could do, let's see about SN 4228. Let's go SN 4228. SN 4228. Can we renegotiate that to something that's a little bit lower? Yeah, that's way too long. Let's go for like 2 hours on this one. That's just the Douglas DC. One and a half hours. Let's do that. See if we're lucky. So now that I've rejigged that one, oh, it didn't actually help us out at all. RD 4356. RD 4356. That can't be renegotiated. What's the next one? SNBN. Let's have a look. Oh, those are the bigger ones. So let's have a look. BN 4356 and 4228. BN. Yeah, these are the big ones, and they take a lot of fuel. So I'm not going to push them to the edge, but maybe 2 hours. Resign that one. And then another one, this one as well. And we'll do that one down to 2 hours and we'll re-sign that one. Cost us a little bit of money to do so. And now, yeah, it's still problematic though. We're not actually, come on, hang on. Move this one out. Move this one in here somewhere. Actually, move that one out. Move this one in here. Can I move? Oh, beautiful. I think that's going to be useful. There we go. There we go. There we go. Flight Tetris done. Achieved. Confirm that. Now, give me an evening flight, please. Available flights and an evening passenger flight, please. None exist. Okay, well, anyway, we'll get back into it. And to be honest, that's going to be the end of the day. I just want to see this filling up a little bit. Lots of fuel available at the moment. Oh, actually, I had a vehicle drive through here. Yeah, this looks pretty good, actually. I don't mind it. Cement and gravel market research. Let's dismiss that and start the next one. Geodetic surveys. We'll get that all sorted out. Now, keep moving. I just want to see. We should see a flight come in. Come on. At least we should see some flights coming in over here. We are losing out a little bit of money. Am I going to see some of these flights coming? Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, we're hoarding a fair bit of fuel because the big guys aren't coming in. Is it all going to be the next day only? No, at some point they have to start arriving. Speed it up. I wonder, is there a tool? I'm just going to have a look here. In terms of key mapping. I Hide show the game UI. Okay, can I change that? I don't like F11 for it. So can I just say, does G do anything? Oh, G does what? Zoom in. Does U do anything for UI? Let's do that. Let's map it to U. Okay, let's see about this. Zoom game. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's going on there? Why? Okay, let's just bring that back. Go in again. Oh, look at that. Let's go this way around. Get the terminal plus all the stands. That's awesome. We'll grab that one. Nice. Okay. Well, resume. And yeah, the UI is back. Okay, now keep running quickly as you can. I do want to see some flights coming in here. Come on, flights. And we're still doing research as well. We are at least moving. There's lots of flights that I'm seeing right over here, which is all a good thing. These are costing us money at the moment in terms of upkeep without any money coming in, but that's all my fault due to moving them all. It's probably fair enough that we have like a morning of delayed flights or rescheduled flights due to major upgrades such as this. Oh, that guy, why? Is there still... There is no road through there, but apparently it's still kind of recognizing that there used to be one. Just thinking about it, just dismiss that. Let's get rid of that little road there also. Now, geodetic surveys have been done. Let's quickly see what's the next best thing. Internal pneumatic tubes, yes, by all means. We probably can grab these guys. Passenger service is almost there ready. These we do need. Though I think I'm going to go and grab construction, the precast one. Let's do that as a research. So we'll have it done by the end of the day. And then we'll know if we can actually do our very own terminal designs. That's going to be awesome. If we can do that, that's going to bring this game into a whole new level. We have way more fuel than we can deal with. Way more fuel than we can deal with. That's not good. That's not good. All of this fuel, not good. We're probably losing out on a lot of stuff now. Resource supply. Do we get a penalty for that or something? I have no idea. Our money is dropping. It's because these flights aren't coming in. We should have them start coming in now. They're all only coming in the next day? Come on. Not even the evening flights? That's painful. Only this. That is really painful. Well, lesson learned then. Lesson learned. And we are wasting a lot of fuel due to this. I could probably build some additional facilities. We can't upgrade these just yet, can we? No. We may be able to build some more. So let's grab me a little road. Honestly. You're telling me I can't... How annoying. How annoying is that? Anyway, I'll just leave it as is. All just the freight flights coming in. So that's definitely not going to sustain us. Oh, here comes one. Aha, so we have a few afternoon flights coming on in. Look at that. Switch off the UI. Come on, UI. Oh, sorry, not G, U. Here we go. Look at that. But that's just a cargo flight, isn't it? That is interesting. So that means we have a cargo flight here. Yeah, there it is, cargo flight. Okay, no problems. Get me my next passenger flight, which is this guy. It's a tiny little aircraft. Anything bigger? Yes, there we go. Absolutely, let's do that. Look how cool this is. I'm just trying to get that perfect screenshot now. Something like that. That looks pretty good. Ooh. Something like this. I like it. There we go. Screenshot achieved. Nice. Okay, now let's get out of there and continue through here. So now we've actually seen a few of this in action. So guys, I'm going to call it the end of the episode, and I will see you in the next one. But yeah, things are looking pretty good. Cast in place concrete. Let's dismiss that quickly and see what that actually means for us. Now that we've got it, we can also get this. Technical knowledge and experience in development through trial and error pave the way for substantial cost savings yet again. So let's do that so we can start working on that. But that's awesome. So does that mean we can in fact now do our own terminal designs? Does not look to be the case at this stage, because if I grab this guy, it's just that one. Can I click on this and start expanding it or anything? Doesn't seem to be the case. So again, it doesn't seem to be that you can do that just yet. I know there's plans for that, but at the moment, I don't think that is in the game just yet. So guys, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.